What's going on, guys? Welcome to today's video. If you're new here, my name's Ryan.
And I'm Kyle.
And today, like we said in the last video with the Cubans, we're gonna be renovating this whole area, but we hit a snag. Kyle never remembers where he puts the key to the locks he puts on his gate. So what are we doing here?
We are trying to rip the gate down to get in. And of course, there's a hornet's nest in there. And of course, the bike lock is very strong that I put on here, so it's bending the poles. So we'll get in, don't worry. We got a tractor, plenty of power. Just not the prettiest way to do it. Well, let's give another stab at it.
Oh, there we go.
We are in. The lock is done. Now we just have to worry about the ever-present hornets. Go, give them a close-up right there. I think that's where the nest is, Ryan. Get nice and close. Yeah, there you go. I didn't think you actually would.
Oh.
It's on the camera! Robin, Robin!
That was a close one, guys. Whew, those hornets mean business. Jeez.
All right, now that the wasps are all gone, it's time to continue our break-in process. We're in. So now we're gonna go drive in there, go over the mound, through the forest, and get to another gate that hopefully is a little easier than this one to get through.
And you have a crocodile on the next one.
Yep.
So what's the plan there?
I'm hoping the crocodile will be afraid of the tractor and not bother us, but it is also a Cuban crocodile, so anything could happen. Well, at least this one's unlocked. But it's not gonna move.
Oh, you try to dig it out?
Heck no!
Just push it?
Just push it, I don't care. Excuse me!
Alright, wanna walk us through what you're gonna be doing in here? Like what the construction process is gonna look like?
So, I wanna move this Cuban crocodile back in her enclosure. I wanna dig her enclosure out more. Make a bigger pond, you know, because she was in there, filled it in, and then, well, she actually hopped the fence, filled that in, and have been digging other ponds here and there. She even climbs in this tub, but we're gonna take this tub out. So we're gonna build her a pond back there, put her back there, seal it back up, take this tub out, flatten this area, and then we're gonna be building another pond in this area. So I kind of need this.
Yeah, you didn't really,
I think we'll hold, but man, if you think about it, look, it bent here because it was holding, the grass was holding it so much. So if we tried to dig this out, we would have been there for hours and hours and hours. So in my opinion, not worth it. Rather just plow through it, worry about it later. But we're in. We get to hang out with a Cuban crocodile, build her a better setup, and have a fun day with the tractor. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get her back to that little wallow over there in the corner, because we're gonna be working over here, so she's comfortable over there. And then once we're done in her new enclosure, we'll move her back into the that setup. So what we'll do is walk over here. You can actually go in here. Come on, girl. All right, hold on. Watch out. Now she wants to go back. Stop feeding time. Easy. Where you going? Where you going here? Come on. Come on. Come on.
Taking her crocodile for a walk.
Come on, girl. She's got these mud wallows everywhere. No, no, no. We can't be here. Can't be here. No, no, no. Come on. What'd I tell you? This is the absolute worst spot. Sweetheart. Come on. Let's see if we can coax her out this way. But now she's going to be defensive because she's in the wallow. So, just, there we go. Just going to get her annoyed enough to go to her other wallow. All right, so she actually hunkered under a tree over here, which is actually great because there's no point taking her all the way over there when she's comfortable here and she's already agitated enough. She's actually in a safe zone here. We can work over there for her enclosure, and then once we're done, we'll corral her back in there, then secure the fence back up, and then we can start working on renovating this area and moving this tub and fixing the gate that I broke. So a lot to do. So we're taking this panel down so we can gain access to this enclosure, and what we'll do is re-dig her original pond in there, make sure there's plumbing to it, which it looks like there's already water running here, and then we'll corral her back in, secure it back up, and then start cleaning this area for the new arrivals.
Well guys, we just gained access to the enclosure, so now Kyle is digging. We're gonna get back in there deeper. I'd rather have the pond towards the back, so it looks like we can drive on the fencing here, which is not hurting it. So I'm gonna back up to where I've made the edge there, and then just keep working back that way. The enclosure is ready for the crocodile. Sort of. So basically, guys, dug out the pond. I mean, it's probably about 4 feet deep.
Yeah.
So 4 feet deep, probably 12 by 10.
Sure?
Yeah,
Right.
we'll go about that. And then she'll make her own kind of path with the grass. We're not too worried about digging it down because, as you see, with her present enclosure, all the grass is kind of low because she just walks all over it. So, and she's also gonna dig this out too, right?
What?
She'll also start digging this out, making the pond her own.
It'll be nice that she can go in there and like rustle through the grass. And this is still a temporary enclosure. They'll be hopefully going to the new facility later this year. So a lot of the Cubans. So again, this is just a very temporary enclosure. We'll put her back in here, get the fence up, and then start working on the enclosure out there. Take your shirt off.
What?
Take your shirt off.
Are we jumping her?
Yeah.
Want to cover?
Yep.
Woo!
Tastes good.
Got a roper?
Huh?
Got a roper?
No. Okay, follow my lead. Okay, ready?
Just start mining.
Yep, ready?
Yep.
Go. You good?
Yep. She's building. I can feel it anyways. Shut up a little bit.
All right. If you can get the body,
Yeah.
so if you can scoot up as much as possible, I'll get the head.
You got her head?
Yeah. So when I pick her up, she's probably gonna be crazy.
Yeah.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. All right, Ryan, you get out.
I'm out.
Come on, girl. Get in the pot. Whew. So the reason I wanted to catch her up was she was just being super stubborn. She did not want to cooperate at all for us. So it's very stressful to be out of the water. So I'd rather just catch her up, get her in the water, let her settle there, than let her do her thing and stress out here and keep trying what we were trying before. Generally speaking, it usually works, but she's exceptionally stubborn today.
Yeah. So guys, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and close this up. I think we're gonna go get lunch, but we're gonna go ahead and end the video here. We probably got a lot of footage for you. She's in her enclosure. Last thing for us to do is just do the finishing touches. So I hope you liked today's video. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Also follow us on Instagram at Primitive Predators. We'll see you on the next one.
See you guys.